Hey, what's up, guys? Coming up about the video. Today I'm going to do my Toonami review. February 17th, 2024 to February 18th, 2024. So, starting off the block there, we had Ninja Kamui. Didn't watch that. After Ninja Kamui, we had Demon Slayer District there. So we had Demon Slayer District there. So mostly it's a rerun for me. So here it goes. Episode starts out with we do see Tanjiro was mostly confronting the demon there. The demon was, well, technically Tanjiro was almost going to use a fire wheel with his new flame ability there. So technically Tanjiro was going to use his new fire ability to attack the demon there. Trying to do it. She said it was too slow. Knocked Tanjiro back. Technically Tanjiro used a lot of air breathing. Mostly, air breathing there. And then he's like, he mostly uses his attacks there to actually trying to keep up with the demon there. Demon was technically kicking his ass at first. And then technically she gets up there. She knows there's a Hashira. She knows there's a fucking Hashira there. She's like, oh, she knows she's like, oh, there's a Hashira here. The demon was saying that. The upper ranked demon, she was saying that there. Tanjiro was like saying what she's doing up there. She mostly turns form. She's like, and he's like, he was saying, Tanjiro was actually saying, he's like, oh my god, she's so strong now, I can't keep up with her. And suddenly the guy comes out, gets pissed off, and because he thought Tanjiro, he saw Tanjiro with a sword, and he gets pissed off saying, why you have a sword? And the guy gets pissed off there. The demon didn't like it there. Fucking slashed the fucking, the demon got fucking pissed there and slashed the fucking thing there, mostly killing some of the villagers off there, injuring the guy there. Tanjiro was telling him to stay back, but he didn't listen. So technically Tanjiro fucking jumps on the roof, and he's like, or he not jumps on the roof, but he mostly gets pissed off, so pissed off where his eyes are starting to bleed. Jumps on the roof there, and he's getting pissed off. He's like, how dare you do these to these people there? And mostly the demon saw an image there, and it was not her memories, it was her master's memories there. So she was actually saying that there, the demon's master things there and stuff like that. Tanjiro was fighting her. Mostly was trying to cut her threads there. Mostly the way he was kind of doing it there. He was saying about that stuff there. He was technically holding his breath the whole time there when he was fighting the demon there. Mostly a couple times he slashed her thing there. She used her blood demon art there, her threads there, to try to cut Tanjiro down. Tanjiro was technically fending that off there. He was cutting the threads there and shit. Tanjiro was trying to decapitate the demon. Doesn't work there. She mostly has a thread there to mostly bounce it off of her and stuff like that. So technically Tanjiro was actually having a rough time at first there, and mostly was starting to slash her things until we see an image. Tanjiro sees an image of his sister saying, you need to breathe. When he caught his breath there, he technically lost some of his breath. So technically the demon actually said, he's like, oh, you're technically worthless there. He's like, too bad you're just a human there. and not a demon. A demon can not be sick and stuff like that. When Tanjiro was just coughing up blood at this point, technically it was perfect time. This demon just strike there. She was about to strike the demon there. We see Nezuko comes out of nowhere, kicks the demon in the face, and mostly she was getting pissed off at her. She's like, "Oh, that's you," and stuff like that. That's what he was. That's what he was saying. Nezuko technically was trying to attack the demon there. Mostly she gets shredded up there, and she mostly can regenerate because she's also a demon herself. And she's like, wait, why she's regenerating fast there? Mostly she was actually asking that question there. Nezuko turns into into her form there and started beating the shit out of the demon. Mostly stepping on the demon there, and she's smashing her on the ground. Nezuko snatches her on the fucking ground there, and that's where the episode ends. So yeah, that was Demon Slayer. Next we had Licorice there. Didn't watch that. I didn't really watch it there. It was kind of a weird. Honestly, when I first saw it there, I just didn't really care for this anime, and that's what it is. Licorice Recoil. Didn't watch it. After Licorice Recoil, we had One Piece. So episode starts out with we see Rebecca was fighting in the tournament there, or we see the tournament going on. We see the gentleman, or the guy who honestly had the rose, who honestly wanted to go after Luffy there, was fighting. He was fighting this another guy who honestly looks like him. He technically slashed his fucking axe there. He's like, you're worthless without your axe. And mostly he was getting cheered by the crowd, and he was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, the crowd and stuff like that. And then technically Luffy was getting pissed off because he wanted to see Rebecca fucking fight there. He's like, oh come on, let Rebecca fight and stuff like that. That was what Luffy was actually saying there. Mostly it was in the bystanders there and stuff. So that was happening with that stuff there. Rebecca was technically fighting some guys there. They're mostly trying to gang up on her. And that stuff happened there. We do see Law. In the next scene, we do see Law there getting pinned by Doflamingo. Doflamingo was actually saying something about the world government there, saying how corrupted they are. And also the Doflamingo was trying to get back Caesar's back. He took Caesar's heart there. And mostly Law technically knows how to switch the hearts around. I don't know how you can do that there. So fucking Domingo crushes the heart there. Thought it was fucking Caesar's. It wasn't. Caesar was having a panic attack, saying thought it was him, but it was not. It was a fucking Marine. The guy, I forgot that one captain of the Marines, the dude who honestly was can actually hear stuff there. Technically, he's like, he's like, that's one of my Marines there. Crushes it there. And he was actually pointing out some lightning going in the other direction there. And mostly it was technically Nami. We all know about Nami there. Mostly shocking it. He's like, oh, wow, they're alive there. And technically that one that was going on with that stuff there. We do see Nami, Brooke, and Chopper, and Motomosuke fucking was fighting the art lady. technically Mononosuke bonks her in the head. Well, no, she was technically she was fried. She was saying something about Doflamingo didn't really drop out of power. He didn't drop out of power, guys. He didn't drop out of power there. So she was making fun of it there and stuff like that and stuff. And they're like, oh crap, Flamingo didn't drop out of power. He's still in the leader of Dressrosa there. That's what he was saying. And stuff like that. So technically, fucking Law was trying to escape from Mingo, carrying Caesar with him. Mostly wants him to lead to the bridge and to go to Dressrosa. And technically the fighting fish were trying to fuck with the ship there. And it technically gave Doflamingo to go after the ship there. And out of nowhere, we see Sanji kicking Doflamingo there. And then Doflamingo said, oh, this is going to be fun. And that's where the episode ends. So that was One Piece. Next we had Naruto Shippuden. Honestly, this is a rerun for me. I've seen all the episodes there. For Naruto Shippuden, this is technically I think next week might be the last arc of being canon. I think this is going to be the last episode is going to be canon next week. So, episode starts out, we do see Naruto and Sasuke fight there. Mostly Naruto was trying to throw some punches there at Sasuke. Mostly he uses Kurama there. Kurama was saying to Naruto, saying, well, technically the nice version of Kurama, the nice half of Kurama, because technically the hateful half got fucking sealed. So the nice half of Kurama actually was saying to Naruto, saying, well, I can provide you power, all this stuff there. And technically he gave the nice Kurama a fist there. And technically when Naruto and Sasuke were fighting, Naruto uses using shadow clones there. Sasuke had the upper heads there with his Susanoo. His Susanoo was technically knocking them back there. Even Kurama was saying there, or the nice Kurama was actually saying, we need to mostly get more power there. He's like, mostly I will lend you my aid there. So technically Naruto and Sasuke technically were trying to duke it out there. Mostly Naruto uses his shadow clones with Kurama's there. mostly they get wrecked. And he combined his thing there, having two of the Rasen Shurikens there. Mostly Naruto's Rasen Shuriken and mostly Kurama's Tail Beast Bomb with the Rasen Shuriken on it. He throws them there when Sasuke was building up an arrow with technically lightning arrow there. It blows up there, makes a massive storm. Technically, even it reached all the way to Sakura there. Technically, Sakura was actually having a dream. What actually when they were kids there, and technically she was like, wait, where's Naruto and Sasuke there? And mostly Kashi was saying they're battling out right now. When that was going on with that stuff there, we do see Naruto and Sasuke were technically punching each other, mostly they've been fighting for forever there. They're doing lousy punches there at first, and then Naruto punched him so hard there he went flying to the wall. He went flying through the fucking wall there, and then he's like, you need to stop it there. So Naruto and Sasuke build up their attacks there. Mostly Naruto building up his Rasengan, Sasuke building up his Chidori. They collide and blow up the Valley of the End, and that's where the episode ends. So that's it for Naruto Shippuden. That's pretty much it there. They had they had IGBX. I didn't watch that, and plus, and I don't watch sub there. And they have they have the same episode in sub for Ninja Kama. I can't say it. Ninja Ninja Kamui there. But technically, I don't watch sub. I don't watch sub, guys. I mostly watch anime and dub. I don't really watch sub there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, and response to Tuesday Bros. We like Life Bros. Please subscribe. Hit the bell, catch on Super Bowl to my live streams. Comment, response to Tuesday Bros. Like her out. Out of your peace.